Hello students, welcome to my channel GS Maths. Today I am going to continue with my chapter of areas related to the circles from class 10. The topic from this chapter is areas of combination of plane figures. Till now we calculated the area of sector, area of major and minor segments, right? Area of a circle, circumference of a circle and so on. Now today it will be a combination of plane figures. Just here it's a circle and a triangle, right? Now the question is a circle is there with RQ as the diameter and RP or PR is 7 centimeter and PQ is 24 centimeter. I have to calculate area of this shaded region. This is the center. O is the center. O is the center of the circle. Now, as we know that this angle is 90 degree. Angle RPQ is 90 degree because it's an angle in a semicircle. Angle in semicircle is always 90 degree. Right? Now, I have PQ as 24, right? I have PR as 7. I can calculate QR by applying Pythagoras theorem. Now, just apply it in triangle RPQ, by applying Pythagoras theorem, I get QR square is equal to RP square plus QP square. This is RP is how much? Yeah, PR is how much? 7. 7 square is 49. Plus it is 24. 24 means 576. I get 625. So QR is equal to square root of 625 is 25 centimeter. This is 25 centimeters. This thing. Now I have to calculate area of this shaded region. Now QR is the diameter of the circle, therefore its radius equals to OQ equals to OR, right, which is 25 by 2, half of the diameter, that is 25 by 2 centimeters. Now what to do? Calculate area of the semicircle, subtract area of the triangle RPQ. I can easily calculate the area of the right angle triangle. It is right angle at A. So area of shaded region is equal to area of semicircle minus area of triangle RPQ. Now what is area of the semicircle? Area of the semicircle is half into pi r square minus what is the area of this triangle? Half base. This is the 90 degree, this is hypotenuse, this is perpendicular and the base given to us. That is half into base into height. This is half pi as it is. R square is 25 by 2. The square that becomes this half into base into height was 24 and so on. Right? I get half 22 by 7, the value of pi. This is 625 by 4 minus of, this cancels out 12. It is 84. Right? Now, when you calculate this value, it comes out to be 6875. 6, it cancels out. 11,555. It is 6875 divided by 7428 minus of 84 centimeter square is the answer, that is area of the shaded region, right? a circle was given with center O, a right angled triangle was inscribed, right? But it's a semicircle, this semicircle, therefore this angle is 90 degree. So we calculated the value of the diameter. From there we get the radius. Then we need shaded region. What we did, we find the area of the semicircle first, then subtract area of this triangle to get the required area of the shaded region. This is how we calculate area of the combination of plane figures. Now this was the first sum. Now the second question from this topic. Again a very good question. Easy to understand. Again, remember the formulas: area of a circle, area of a right angle triangle, then area of a sector, area of the major segment, how you calculate it, then length of the arc, minor arc, major arc, right? They will be used all over. Now the second question. Yes, second question is, four circles are given, they are touching each other like this. Four circles are given which touch each other, right? Now A is the center of this, B is the center of this circle, then C is the center of this, and D is the center of this circle. I join it like this. A, B, C, D is a square given to us. This is the second sum. Now it is given A, B, C, D is a square of side 14 centimeter. That is AB equals to BC equals to 14 centimeter. All the sides are equal. It is a square. A, B, C, D is a square. Now, if AB is 14, up to this it's 7. This is also 7. 7, 7 each. This is 7, 7. Means the radius of this circle is 7. This is also 7. This circle is 7. Radius of the fourth circle is also 7. Now, with centers A, B, C, D, four circles are drawn such that each circle touch externally two of the remaining three circles. Find the area of the shaded region. Shaded region is this. Shaded region is this. Now it's very simple sum. If you remember the formula of area of the quadrant and area of the sphere, the sum is solved. This angle is 90, this angle is 90, this is 90, this is 90. Now I need area of the shaded region, this region. How I can calculate? Area of shaded region is equal to area of sphere minus area of the four quadrants. Area of four quadrants. I can say they are sectors, but since the angle is 90, I can call it as quadrants. Now area of the sphere, it is side of the sphere. What is the side of the sphere? Let me write the formula. Side sphere minus area of four quadrants, that is 4 multiplied by area of one quadrant. It is theta by 360 into pi r square, right? Now side square, side is what? 14. 14 square minus 4 times theta is 90 by 360 into pi 22 by 7 into radius square. Radius is 7. 7 the square is 49. This cancels out. This is 4. This 4 with 4 goes. It's 7. 7 are. Now 14 into 14 is 196 minus of 2 7. It's 154. Just subtract it. I get 2 and 4. 42 centimeter square is the area of the shaded region. Now it was a combination of 4 circles, right, and a sphere with centers A, B, C, D. The side AB, BC, CD, all sides were given to you as 14 centimeter. Since it's a sphere, this angle was 90 degree each. What we did, we calculated the area of the sphere, subtracted area of the four quadrants to get area of the shaded region. Now area of the sphere is calculated by using this formula, side multiplied by side, and area of one quadrant is 90 upon 360 because the angle is 90 degree into pi r square. The radius is 7. It's 7 square. Solve it. You get the answer as 42 centimeter square. Now the third question. Again a very important question and a very interesting one, in which you have to calculate again area of a shaded region enclosed between two plane figures. It is this. Now there are three circles touching each other. There are three circles touching each other. Number one, this is number two, this is number three. Right? Now this is A as a center, then B is the center of this circle, C is the center of this circle. It is A, B, C. It is given that ABC is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. We need area of this region. Right? Now, given is the area of equilateral triangle ABC is given as area of equilateral triangle ABC is, it's given as 17320.5 centimeter square, and with each vertex of the triangle as center of the circles which are touching each other, and with radius equal to half the length of the side of the triangle. This is the radius. This is the radius, and this is the radius. This radius is half the side of the triangle ABC. Now first of all, let us calculate the radius of this circle. Right? Area of the equilateral triangle ABC is given to us. Now area of equilateral triangle is 17320.5. It is actually under root 3 by 4 into side square. Into side square. Now under root 3 has a value. It is given here in the book, that is 1.7320. 1.73205. It's given, take under root 3 as this. Right? Now 17320.5, 1.73205 upon 4 into side square. Right? Now these figures can cancel out. Just bring 10 out of here, 10 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 4, 10 raised to power 5. Now what happens? This cancels with this. 10 raised to power 5 over 10 is 10 raised to power 4 into 4 is side the square. Side square. This is 4. This, right, equals to side under the root. Now 200 centimeter is the side of the triangle ABC. Now it is given the radius is half of this side. So that means the radius is equal to 200 divided by 2. That is 100 centimeter is the radius of the circle. Now under root 3 by 4 into side square is area of the equilateral triangle. This area was given to us as 17320.5 centimeter square. We used it. We calculated the side. Side comes out to be 200 centimeter. Okay? From this we get the radius. It is given that the radius is half of the side of this triangle. If the side is 200, then the radius becomes 100 centimeter. We get the radius of this circle. Now I need the area of the shaded region. It's very simple now. I have area of the triangle. It is given to us. I need to subtract area of the three sectors to get the shaded region. Now since it's an equilateral triangle, so each angle will be 60 degrees. Now this radius is known to me, that is 100, this is again 100 and so on, R is 100. So just calculate area of three sectors, this is 3 multiplied by area of one sector, it is theta, that is 60 degree, upon 360 into pi, that is 22 by 7, into radius here, radius is 100, that is 100 multiplied by 100. This and this cancels, 6, 3 and 2, this becomes 11. So I get 11, 1, 2, 3, 4 with 4 zeros divided by 7 centimeter square is the area of the three sectors. Now area of the shaded region, area of shaded region, area of shaded region is area of equilateral triangle minus area of three sectors, area of three sectors. This was 1732.0.5 minus 11,000 divided by 7 gives us this. It is 15700. 15700. Right? Now it was 11, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. This gives you the answer as 1620.5. 1620.5 centimeter square as the answer. Area of equilateral triangle given to us, area of three sectors 60 by 360 into pi radius square multiplied by 3 because there are three sectors. Calculate its value, subtract it from the area of equilateral triangle, you get area of the shaded region. Right? It is again a very important and a very good question. Right? Now, just to wind up this lecture, let me do one more question from this. Question is, right, remember the formulas. Now here in the previous question, area of equilateral triangle, you must have done in 9th standard or even in 8th, right? You should remember the very basic formulas. They can be used and they are being used in this chapter of 10th, right? Now question is, there are two concentric circles. Concentric circles means the same center. Number 1 and number 2, right? This is the center. This is given to you as O, and let me join this. This is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D point. I need to find area of this region. Given is, find the area of the shaded region if radii of two concentric circles with center O, right, are 7 and 14 centimeter. That means OB is 7 centimeter and OA is 14 centimeter, right? Angle AOC is 40 degree. AOC, this central angle is 40 degree. It's very simple sum. I need area of the shaded region. Now it will be formula of the ring which we wrote in the very first lecture. I told you the formulas of area of the ring. It will be area of shaded region is equal to, now 40 upon 360 into pi radius here. Let this be the capital R, this be small r, right? This is pi r square, the outer circle I have taken in consideration, minus again 40 by 360, right, into pi radius here. I have now taken the smaller circle into consideration, right? Now this becomes 1 by 9, this also becomes 1 by 9, pi r square, 1 by 9 pi r square, 1 by 9 pi is common, r square minus r square within brackets. Now what is r? This is r, OA. OA is 14 centimeter. That is 1 by 9 into 22 by 7, 14 centimeter. That is 196 minus of r square, small r square, 49, right? This becomes 1 by 9 into 22 by 7, 196 minus of this 16 minus 9, it is 7, and 18 minus 4 is 14. This cancels out, 21. Now 3 3s are 9 and 3 7. I get as 7 2s are 14, 154 by 3 centimeter square is the area of the shaded region. This is the way how we find the area of combination of plane figures. Few questions I have solved. I will solve more problem sums in my next lecture. Till then, keep on watching my videos from this chapter, right? Remember the formulas, remember the methods, just remember and study and solve as many questions as you can. Thank you very much.